Prince William and Princess Catherine, formerly the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, live in several different residences throughout the United Kingdom. Moreover, following the coronation of his father, King Charles III, in May 2023, Prince William wholeheartedly embraced his role as heir to the throne. With his new position, he inherited a vast fortune and became one of England's biggest landowners. Without a doubt, one of their primary homes is Kensington Palace in London, which serves as their official residence and base for their royal duties. But do they feel there like at home? Are there better places for a family of 5 to enjoy Sunday mornings and make cookies like ordinary people? Today, we will take you on a virtual tour of all the places the royal couple calls home. Whether it's palace walls or a park cottage, they all have corners full of love and stories. Let's begin. Kensington Palace. Following the birth of George, the family took up residence in Kensington Palace in October 2013, which was formerly home to Princess Margaret, the late Queen's sister. The palace has a long history, having been built in the 17th century, and is also home to other members of the royal family. William and Catherine's apartment in Kensington Palace is known as Apartment 1A, a spacious and luxurious residence that has been renovated and refurbished for under $5.8 million to meet their needs and tastes. The residence, with a total of 20 rooms, takes up 4 entire floors and over half the clock tower wing of the palace, so there is plenty of space for the young royals. The apartment consists of 5 reception rooms, including 2 drawing rooms, 3 principal bedrooms with their own dressing rooms and ensuite bathrooms, a day nursery and night nursery, along with minor accommodation and ancillary rooms such as a luggage room, linen store, and pantry. In addition to an attic floor with 9 staff bedrooms accessible via elevator, there is a basement floor with a gym and a laundry room. While the property was being renovated, the then Duke and Duchess of Cambridge split their time between Nottingham Cottage and their rented home in Anglesey, Wales, where Prince William worked as an air ambulance pilot, donating his salary to charity. If you have heard about the royal drawing room, here is the one from the famous Apartment 1A. It was once in the headlines when the royal couple entertained former U.S. President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama before attending a private dinner party. It provided a glimpse into the private lives of the young family and was the first time the interiors of Apartment 1A had been viewed since the refurbishment. While modern comforts and fashionable fixtures transformed the high-ceilinged, large window area into a cozy home, original features like the door pediments, fireplace surrounds, internal window shutters, original wood doors, and even the black and white floor tiles in the entry hall all remained intact. Like the residences of many wealthy families, the interiors seamlessly blend the traditional with the modern. Historic furnishings from the royal archives are scattered around the rooms, with books, candles, and family photos on top of antique oil paintings that hang above framed photographs and ceramic lamps. That same year, a royal spokesperson confirmed that Apartment 8 of Kensington was to be used as a workspace for the royal couple's official responsibilities and charitable work. In May 2015, the couple welcomed Princess Charlotte, third in line to the throne, and continued to live in Apartment 1A, as they had plenty of space for their growing family. Despite the couple moved to Windsor Estate in the summer of 2022, they continued to use Kensington Palace as their London official base. Adelaide Cottage, Windsor Home Park. The family currently resides at Adelaide Cottage, a Grade 2 listed home on the Windsor Estate, just a short stroll from St. George's Chapel. The cottage, which sits on the grounds of Windsor Home Park, is part of the private grounds of Windsor Castle. Built as a tea house in 1831 for Queen Adelaide, the wife of King William IV had a similar status to Frogmore House. Important visitors to Windsor in the 1830s regularly describe visits to first one, then the other royal summer retreat. The architectural building, which got its name from the French for decorated cottage, was characterized by purposefully asymmetrical rustic homes, frequently with whimsical roof adornment. The 4-bedroom home was renovated in 2015 and didn't need an expensive renovation before the couple moved in, which was essential to them. But what Adelaide Cottage may lack in size, it makes up for in charm, history, and whimsical details. Although this home remains a private station, the master bedroom at the cottage at one point reportedly had a ceiling covered with gilded dolphins and a rope decoration, which is originally from a royal yacht from the 19th century. It also has a marble Greco-Egyptian fireplace. More independence and solitude are provided by the picturesque house to the well-known family, which has become even more crucial for the princess in recent months. After undergoing stomach surgery at the London clinic in January 2024, the Princess of Wales returned to Adelaide Cottage, where she will remain recuperating while undergoing therapy. With daffodils, the national flower of Wales, and a symbol of many health organizations in the background, the princess revealed her diagnosis in March 2024 from the Windsor Gardens. While we all wish her to recover as soon as possible, let's have a look inside the life of little royals. All three of the Wales children attend the Berkshire countryside's Lamrook School during the day and are passionate riders. It has been claimed that Prince George and Princess Charlotte have benefited from their close proximity to the stables at Windsor Castle, with visits to favored locations like Windsor Farm Shop, where the Prince and Princess of Wales were recently spotted, and Lapland, UK, a Christmas-themed park in nearby Ascot. The family has been able to conduct a regular life in Windsor. The family has also been able to get closer to Princess Catherine's parents, Michael and Carol Middleton, who reside 45 minutes away from Windsor Great Park. Anmer Hall. In addition to Kensington Palace and Adelaide Cottage, William and Catherine also have a country retreat called Anmer Hall, located on the Queen's Sandringham estate in Norfolk. This Georgian mansion was given to them as a wedding gift from Queen Elizabeth II, and it serves as a private sanctuary where they can escape the pressures of royal life and spend quality time with their family. The couple spent a significant amount of time at Anmer Hall when their children were younger, enjoying the peace and quiet of the countryside. But is it also steeped in history and royal life? The 10-bedroom Georgian manor was originally constructed in 1802 and features a swimming pool and a tennis court on the property. It is known that William visited the property in his childhood, as King Charles's friend Hugh Van Custom resided with his family in Anmer Hall for 10 years. More than $2 million was spent renovating the inside and grounds of Anmer Hall after it went into possession by the Prince and Princess of Wales. The final result is a more contemporary design where the kitchen is the focal point of the house. Ben Pentreath, the interior designer who collaborated with Catherine to renovate the Kensington Palace residence, was the mastermind behind the interior design. The larger building and gardens were designed by architect Charles Morris, who is known for creating a new garden room with glass walls. On 23 April 2018, the couple had their third child, Prince Louis, whose newborn picture with his older sister was taken right at Anmer Hall. Catherine took the picture herself before sharing it on Instagram. At the time, Prince William was continuing to pursue his career with the East Anglian Air Ambulance, for which he was stationed in Cambridge. He's since had to give that up as his royal responsibilities have grown. The couple lived here between 2015 and 2017, before they moved back to London full-time, but continued to use Anmer Hall as their country residence, spending time here at weekends and during the holidays. Located on the same grounds of the Sandringham estate, the couple's royal portfolio includes the historic Anmer Lodge. This cozy cottage is used by William and Catherine as a guest house for friends and family who visit them in Norfolk. The lodge has been decorated in a traditional style that reflects the couple's love of country living and the outdoors. It provides a comfortable and welcoming retreat for their guests, who can enjoy the beautiful gardens and countryside views of the estate. A unique heartwarming photo was made public in their 2018 Christmas card, which featured a family portrait taken on the property. Indeed, it is a great place to stay. Tam-Na-Ghar. There is one more home worth your attention with an interesting name, Tam-Na-Ghar. It appears to be modest and uncomplicated, having been given to the prince by his late great-grandmother, the Queen Mother, just before her passing in 2002. Built in the classic Scottish lodge architecture, this three-bedroom home is cloaked in secret. Only a few exterior photos and none of the interior have been made public. Tam-Na-Ghar is modest in comparison to the couple's other homes. It lacks the opulence of Adelaide Cottage, their pink-walled home next to Windsor Castle, and Anmer Hall, their principal property on the Sandringham estate. But because of the memories it contains and the seclusion it provides, it is one of the most treasured residences in their family. Although Catherine didn't make an official trip to Balmoral until 2009, she has been a frequent visitor to Tam-Na-Ghar since she started dating Prince William in 2001. The couple would seemingly hide away to evade the paparazzi and sneak away to the cottage for some alone time while they were St. Andrews University students. The duo has told friends that Tam-Na-Ghar is where they have spent some of their most happy times together over the years. While we had a tour around the homes where Prince and Princess lived together, let's have a quick view of places filled with precious memories: birth, childhood, and the romantic encounter. Bucklebury Manor. The Middleton family home is located amid Berkshire's picturesque surroundings. Although Catherine and her two siblings did not grow up in Bucklebury Manor, a Grade II listed manor house in the area, it is now considered the family home. Although Kate's parents, Michael and Carol Middleton, worked for British Airways from 1984 to 1986, she grew up in a property called Oak Acre, not in the same village as Bucklebury. She attended Marlborough College and Down House during her adolescence. Kensington Palace, Apartment 8 and 9. A year after the then Prince Charles and Princess Diana moved into Apartments 8 and 9 at Kensington Palace, after their idyllic wedding at St. Paul's Cathedral, the prince was born on June 21, 1982. The living room of their Kensington Palace apartment is where the well-known family photo with Prince William was taken. The room, one of several royal apartments in the palace, is situated on the quadrangle between Clock Court and Ivy Cottage. When Prince Harry, his younger brother, was born on September 15, 1984, 2 years later, the palace became even more of a happy playground. St. Salvator's Hall, University of St. Andrews. And finally, our virtual endpoint is St. Salvator's Hall, where two successfully found each other. During her time at university, Catherine lived in the same resident halls as her boyfriend, Prince William, at St. Salvator's. With an address in the coveted scores, these are the halls that every undergraduate begs to reside in, as close to the West Sands waterfront as possible. One could argue that St. Salvator's is among the most charming structures in the Scottish town, which is home to many architectural treasures. Known affectionately by residents and students as Sally's, the interior features high ceilings, a dining room with oak paneling, stained glass, and numerous fireplaces. Later, Prince William, along with Prince Harry, resided at London's Clarence House between his military training and vacations with Catherine. The John Nash-designed structure, which was constructed for the Duke of Clarence in 1827 and has been occupied by King Charles I and Queen Camilla for the past 20 years, is situated adjacent to St. James's Palace. And finally, on April 29, 2011, the royal couple shared a kiss on the famous balcony of Buckingham Palace. The royal palace has been a mainstay in Prince William's life, from his many appearances on the balcony as a youngster to its prominent role in his wedding, even though he has never lived there. Indeed, William and Catherine have access to several royal residences, which are an integral part of the couple's royal duties and responsibilities, and they are proud to represent the monarchy in such prestigious settings. Despite their privileged lifestyle, William and Catherine strive to maintain a sense of normalcy and balance in their homes. They are known for their down-to-earth personalities and commitment to family life, and their residences reflect this ethos. They have created warm and welcoming spaces that are designed to be comfortable and practical for their family's needs. From the elegant drawing rooms of Kensington Palace to the serene settings of Anmer Hall, William and Catherine have created homes that are both regal and personal. And what do you think? Which royal castle looks like home? Do you love our stories about real estate of royalties or celebrities? We value your thoughts and ideas. Don't forget to follow our channel for updates and see you soon in our next videos.